Well, from winter to spring, we're taking your plant questions today. How many days until spring? Are you counting?
No, not yet, but it's the 20th of March.
That's
so we
right.
could do some quick math. A little over 60 days.
Well done. We're taking your email questions today for Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company. There's still time to email a question at tips@channel3000.com. How are you doing in this weather?
It's cold, but I
Yes.
like the snow being out because if it's going to be this cold, at least there's snow, which is a great insulator.
It's good for the garden.
It's good for the garden, it's good for plants, it's good for the water table in the spring.
Yeah.
So it is a little difficult, this cold weather, on evergreen trees, but a couple days won't hurt anybody.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get to our questions. And our first is, can you move plants now from one house to another, or can you put them in a heated garage?
Okay, so I think that over the next few days, with it being as cold as it is, I would leave them where they are and do your moving once the temperatures sort of settle down a little bit. Like today, it was close to 20. If you wrap a plant in a bag, whether it's a paper bag or a plastic bag, and you don't leave it in your car, you just sort of very expeditiously put it in the car, drive, move it out of there, that's fine. We sell plants all winter and we wrap them up to go out. When it gets this cold, if you don't have to, I guess I wouldn't. What might happen is you might see some tip damage on some leaves or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll pull out of this spell in
Yeah, of
another
course we
week.
will.
Yes,
Yeah, of course we will.
Here's a question from Rita. She says she was told not to move or turn her Thanksgiving cactus. Is that true? And by not turning it, she said it's getting a little lopsided.
So if your Thanksgiving cactus is getting lopsided in the window that it's in, it needs more light. Certainly you can turn it. I've never heard anybody say that you can't turn it, but Thanksgiving cactus, Christmas cactus, all of those holiday cactuses need full sun and a cooler temp. So if you have a window that's really bright, even though it might be chilly there, it will be fine there. The other thing to be careful with Thanksgiving cactuses is that they don't want to sit in water, and they use much less water at this time of year. So let it dry out pretty completely before you water it.
Okay, very good. Kate asks, why is my African violet growing tall instead of squat and fluffy? She said it's very healthy and growing nicely, but it's very tall.
And there is a reason for this, and I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I was quickly trying to Google it. Go ahead and email a photo to the plant desk. That's plantdesk@brucecompany.com. I just don't know the reason off the top of my head. I suspect it has to do with light, but I could be wrong. So send that off and Scott will answer it for you.
Plantdesk@brucecompany.com.
Plantdesk@brucecompany.com.
Okay.
Super easy.
Patty asks, she heard that giving a little calcium, like a little shot of milk, to a Christmas cactus would do it well. She said hers is looking a little puny, and she's watering it once a month.
The watering is fine. The putting milk in there, I have not heard that. There are all kinds of things. Usually we hear these about Christmas trees. Throw in some Sprite or some aspirin or whatever.
Could it hurt it?
I don't know that it would hurt it. It might cause, maybe some mold or some kind of growth on the soil because it is a food product and it can spoil. If it's for a fertilizer reason, you really don't want to be fertilizing any of your indoor plants at this time of year. They're really not growing very much. Usually any repotting or beginning to apply bloom boosters or that kind of thing should happen after Groundhog's Day.
Okay.
When the days really get noticeably longer.
Yeah. We'll get there.
We'll get there. We're that soon. That's like in a week.
It's very soon.
Yeah.
Hang in there, everybody. Thank you for your questions. If we didn't get to them, I always email them to Lisa and she'll answer them herself or at the plant desk.
Or at the plant desk.
All right, Lisa, thanks.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Indeed.